Okay, let's answer some questions. If you're new here, my name is Kaylee. I started taking Mounjaro for weight loss this week. Mounjaro is a lot like Wegovy, Ozempic, except it's supposed to actually be a little bit more effective for weight loss. One of the top comments I get is, isn't this for diabetics? Do you have to be diabetic? Okay, it's FDA approved for diabetic patients, for people with diabetes. It is used off-label for weight loss. The number 2 comment I get, aren't you taking away diabetic medications from diabetic patients? Well, no, because there's not a shortage of Mounjaro, so don't come at me. Number 3, where was I prescribed this? So I've been looking into taking some sort of medication like this for a while because I have PCOS and it's significantly harder for me to lose weight, and I've tried a lot of things on my own with no success. And I mean no success. I asked my primary, she was kind of weird about it. She finally kind of said yes, but then they wanted to put me through this whole process, which just seemed ridiculous to have to prove myself when they know for years that I've been dealing with this. So then I decided to look for telemedicine services online that deal specifically with weight and obesity management. So I did find an online service that I used. I'm not going to promote them here, but you can join Sequence, you can join Push Health, you can join, I think it's Mochi. I'll tag a whole bunch of people here. And it's just nice because you don't have to beg. You don't have to prove your case. You know, if you're overweight and you want to lose weight and you are a certain BMI and you have certain comorbidities, you should be able to take something that aids in that. So initially I wanted to try Ozempic because I heard that was great for people with polycystic ovarian syndrome / insulin resistance, which what I have. And I just heard people had great success on it. So my physician prescribed that and it was denied. I was super bummed. And let me backtrack. I've also been on metformin before for years and it didn't do anything. So anyways, it was denied, and I heard that you can get Mounjaro, which is a new drug that's a little bit more effective for weight loss, covered even if it's denied. And I was like, what? So as soon as my Ozempic was denied, I asked my telemedicine provider, hey, since it was denied, do you think that you can send a Mounjaro script to my pharmacy and then I can use the manufacturer's coupon? She said yes, that's fine. So it was sent to my CVS. I went to Mounjaro.com, I printed out the manufacturer's coupon, and I have a how-to in my profile showing you guys how to do that. 2 days later, I went to CVS, picked up my Mounjaro, gave them the coupon, and it was $25. And this was after my prescription was denied. I'm going to do a part 2 with all the questions that I have.